Hello. January 13th, 2026. More music in 2026. Was out in Manhattan last night with my wife to see a show, and we're working on 46th Street, 8th Avenue, and I thought of Bill Ox. Great guy. God rest his soul. Passed away a number of years ago. He was my flute teacher. I went to him for penny whistle lessons, and he's like, you don't need penny whistle lessons. You need flute lessons. And it was the same price. It didn't matter. And he introduced me to the keyless flute in D. I had two of them. Well, I have two of them. I had three of them. I had one that didn't really have a tuning space here, so it was kind of stuck. Good sounding flute, by the way. But he suggested one where I could adjust the tuning length. And we talked about OL flutes, which were really high-end wood flutes made by a dude in Virginia. Wasn't in the cards at that time, but another guy in Colorado named Forbes was making one out of high-density polymer, kind of like pipe band chanter material, very stable, holds the sound well, a little less expensive than wood. So I bought a Forbes flute, and we started playing tunes. Bill and I used to talk a lot about fife and drum because it was a sort of crossover of the tunes, traditional Irish tunes, obviously, and fife and drum tunes. And it was a lot of fun. I had a great time with him, and I do miss the time we spent together. Anyways, thought about playing a tune this morning. I started fiddling with the Saucedo B flat penny whistle, which is okay. I prefer a D, but when in Rome. I said, let's play flute. And what's more appropriate on a flute than a tune called Devil's Flute by a guy named Bill Krug, who was writing music back in the 50s and the 40s of the 20th century for the Sons of Liberty, some classic tunes. And this is one of them. I'm going to put a flute spin on it, so it won't be quite as fife and drummy. I might only play each part once because it's been a minute, and man, there's so much air involved in a flute than on a fife. It's like playing a shotgun. Well, I ended up playing parts twice, and there's some, hey, it's been a bit, but you know what? I still had fun, and it's probably going to be the best Devil's Flute heard in this house today. I'll do more of this. We're going to play some pipes now, take a nap, drink some water. Who knows? But, you know, if you can play music, play music. If you can listen to music, listen to music. We used to be a lot better at this, and we should try and be better. Peace.